All right, everybody, this is Jess with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching another What I Pack My Husband for Lunch video. So I pack my husband's lunch every day because it saves us so much money. He also really loves leftovers, so it helps us use those up before they go bad. I'm sorry, it's chaos here in the mornings getting ready. So there's lots of noises. Anyway, so today I have another leftover round here. So I hope you guys get some ideas. Now my husband does have access to a microwave and a refrigerator, so that makes it a lot easier. But even if you have to make your husband a cold lunch, so much, or if you're going to work, so much cheaper to buy it, to bring it, than buy it. So last night I made some roasted, I roasted some sausage. This is the cheddar sausage, not as appetizing looking cold, but I just cut that up. And then he has a leftover baked potato. I put some butter and some sour cream in there so he can make it. I'm pretty sure he has salt and pepper at work. I'm also giving him an apple and a chewy chocolate chunk granola bar. And then I've been loving these mini Fruit by the Foot. I don't know, they're just little tiny, but they're a nice little treat. So I thought maybe he would like it. And then a Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry, his favorite. So very simple lunch here, but this is what he has for today. All right, you guys, so here's another lunch for David. Nate is blaring something so loud in here. I made some baked pasta the day before yesterday, and I just saved him a couple of servings of that. So it has like ground beef and pasta and cheese, sauce, and all that. So he has some of that, with some leftover garlic cheese biscuits, a navel orange, vanilla pudding, and actually I think that's a sugar-free vanilla pudding, yes. And then some Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. So very simple. I told you guys he pretty much has leftovers every day, but it helps me use them up, and he would rather have that. So anyway, this is what he has for today. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. All right, you guys, so here's another lunch idea for David. I have some chili. I froze in individual containers the last time I made it, and I just pulled one out of the freezer. He can microwave it. It'll defrost a little before lunch. Then he can microwave it. So he has some chili. I have a little bit of cheese in this bag and a little bit of corn chips in this bag. So instead of moving it to another bag, I'm just sending the whole thing. Here's a cherry Coke Zero, and because this is really filling, I'm just giving him a sugar-free vanilla pudding to go with it. So very simple. When I don't have leftovers, I love to have them frozen. That way I can just pull one out, and it'll be a nice hot lunch for him to have at work. And I had to do like zero work. So this is actually my last one I'm pulling out of the freezer, so I've got to restock very soon. But anyway, this is what he has for lunch. We'll see you guys back next time, tomorrow. All right, you guys, another easy lunch for Dave. So we made some meatballs in the crock pot. You basically just take frozen meatballs and put some sauce on it, cook it on low. It's one of our easiest things. So we had some leftovers, so we put it in this bowl. He has, sorry for all the noise in the background. He has a Hawaiian roll and some cheese to put on it. I might give him another one. Those are kind of small. And then he has an apple, a chewy chocolate chunk granola bar, and his Diet Coke Zero with cherry. So very simple lunch, another leftover lunch, but a little bit more of a hot sandwich kind of lunch. So anyway, this is what he has today. We'll see you guys back for tomorrow next. All right, you guys, here is another lunch for David. I feel dumb showing you these lunches because they're just leftovers like every day, but you guys seem to really like them. So I have these pieces of pizza left over. This is just like a Walmart deli pizza we had, and I have 2 slices left. They are quite large pieces, but I'm going to send these to him for lunch so he can just pull these out of this bag and then reheat them. I'm also giving him an apple and a sugar-free vanilla jello pudding. And then he has a Coke Zero with cherry. So very simple lunch, y'all. This is how we do. We do leftovers when at all possible. So I had this. We're going to send it. I'll see you guys back tomorrow for another lunch idea. All right, you guys. Let me show you what David has for lunch. This is truly a very thrown together lunch, but it took me like 2 seconds to get everything together. So this, let me show you the package. It's way over here. This is a lean pocket. He really likes these garlic chicken white pizza ones. I haven't bought it in a while. White meat chicken, mozzarella cheese, fontina cheese, and a garlic sauce baked in a garlic and herb seasoned crust. There we go. So he has one of those he can heat up in the microwave, and then I just gave him some snacky stuff. So he's got a string cheese, some cheddar and sour cream potato chips, a large yummy looking apple, and then a sugar-free chocolate pudding, and his Diet Dr. Pepper. So very simple lunch, and this is what he has today. Alright, you guys, so here's another lunch for David. I didn't have any leftovers today, so this is a very easy lunch to just throw together. He loves the Progresso soups, so he has this chicken noodle one, so I'm going to give him that. And then we love these cups from the Dollar Tree. I just got him a new one because his old one was kind of getting, it had been around the block a few times. Anyway, these are so nice because it'll hold the whole can and it'll vent, and you can microwave it. He loves those. So he has a soup, and then I'm giving him a bunch of snacks. So he has this big snack pack pudding. This is a butterscotch flavor, which I hate butterscotch, but he really likes it. So I got him that to try. I got him a panino prosciutto wrapped mozzarella cheese. He loves those. This is a big treat because these are not cheap, but some good protein too. And then he has a gala apple and a chewy chocolate chip granola bar. And of course, I will give him his Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. I just don't have it out yet. So anyway, this is what he has for lunch today. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. All right, you guys, so I've got David another lunch here. I tried to pack him a lot of snacks today because he's got a very busy, long day setting up, a lot of manual labor kind of stuff. Yeah, we're having a big church outreach tonight. So this is some leftover au gratin potatoes that we had as a side dish last night, and he liked them. So I'm like put a double portion in here. So he has some au gratin cheesy potatoes, and then I gave him a bunch of snacks. So for protein, a Quest bar. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough. He also has some carrots with a little cup of ranch in there, some grapes, a butterscotch snack pack, and a little bag of mini Chips Ahoy cookies. And then he has his Diet Dr. Pepper. So this is what Lucy is so silly in the background. This is what he has for lunch today. We'll see you guys back for another lunch idea tomorrow. All right, you guys, another lunch for David. So people are coughing in the background, so sorry. We had some leftover just plain rotini pasta, so I was trying to figure out a way to use it up today because Lucy was having some for her lunch. I know it's hard to see in this kind of frosted container. Yeah, but I had some Alfredo sauce just in a jar. I couldn't find any marinara in the pantry, but I just poured a little bit of Alfredo sauce, topped it with some Parmesan cheese. That's what he's having. He has a chewy granola bar, a gala apple, and a Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. So very simple lunch. And I think I'm going to end the lunch video here for David because, I don't know, I feel like I have quite a few stored up. I really hope you guys enjoy watching these like more adult lunch ideas. I know we do a lot of leftovers, but honestly that helps save a lot of money doing that, and it helps not waste food. And David would rather have the leftovers, honestly. So anyway, if you like these videos, best way to let me know is to give them a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys all later. Bye, everybody.